Okay, so we're going through the morning davening, morning prayers for women, right? So first of all, we say Birchas Hashachar, meaning all of this 15 like short blessing. Everybody must say, right? Adon Olam, right? Also, good to say if she has time. Okay. Continue. Some poskim say. I mean, it's very surprising for me. It's very surprising, but he said not some many poskim. Okay, many poskim, at least two on the bottom. So he said that women should say karbonos. I mean, karbonos is offerings, right? That we had in the temple. I mean, if she has time, but I would say better to say some other things. But some rabbis say karbonos, but it takes very long time. Okay, continue. So next part is right up after karbonos. It's now a siddur for everybody. Come Pesukei de Zimra. So all of the psalms. Pesukei de Zimra verses the praises of Hashem. Mishnah Brura states that Pesukei de Zimra are the introductory to Shmona Esrei, which women are obligated to recite. They should likewise be obligated to precede the Shmona Esrei Pesukei de Zimra. Others hold that its recitation is not mandatory. Nevertheless, a woman should try to say as much Pesukei de Zimra as possible. One who is pressed for time should recite the absolute minimum, which includes Baruch She'amar, Ashrei, and Yishtabach. Okay, so 1 second. Let me see. Got my siddur. Okay, so let's. Should I get the siddur? Okay, give me 1 minute. I'm going to get siddur, so I'm going to say, I'm not sure how they all called in English. 1 second. Let me get siddur with translation. 1 second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. So I have siddur. It's almost brand new. I never used it. Okay, or a few times. Okay, so after we finish karbonos, we say Pesukei de Zimra. So before the Pesukei de Zimra, we say Psalm number 30. It's before the Pesukei de Zimra. And then Pesukei de Zimra starts with Baruch She'amar. So Baruch She'amar is translated as blessed is he who spoke and whose word came into being. Blessed be he. Okay. So the way I remember, some Sephardim do not say it at all. Sephardic women do not say, because it's a blessing and they're not obligated to say it. So and I think, if I remember correctly, they do not say it. But Ashkenazi custom is actually to say it. So the first blessing is this blessed is he who spoke, Baruch She'amar, and then it ends with 1 second. Ishtabach. So Ishtabach translated, may your name be praised forever, our King, our God, the great and holy King in heaven and earth. So and so on, right? So you have Pesukei de Zimra. It's like a block of the Psukim, of the Tehillim, right? Even though some things are taken from other places, So it has an introduction, right? First blessing, which is Baruch She'amar, right? Blessed is he who spoke, right? It's a beginning, and then end blessing. Ayishtabach, may your name be praised forever, our King, and etc. So it's beginning, middle, there are many paragraphs, and then end Yishtabach, and after that we go into Shema. Okay. So let's keep it open. Okay. So now one more time. So women for sure obligated to pray Shmoneh Esrei, for sure, right? That there is no doubt, right? Because as we said before, Shmoneh Esrei is now rabbinic literature is actually called prayer. So it says prayer. What does it mean? Prayer Shmoneh Esrei, like everybody knows what the prayer means. Okay, so meaning that it's a very important prayer. So Mishnah Brura. So it's our authority. So he said that since women must pray Shmoneh Esrei, okay. I don't want to say must. I don't want to say must. I take it back. Obligated to pray Shmoneh Esrei. So let them pray also Pesukei de Zimra, which is like building stones for like steps, right, to the Shmoneh Esrei. So some poskim actually advise never skip Pesukei de Zimra, even though you came late, right? So many would say just join the congregation. I'm talking about men, but some of them say no, go like slowly build up your holiness with the Pesukei de Zimra. Okay. So that's what Mishnah Brura says, even for women. So they should pray Pesukei de Zimra. Okay. So, but others say it's not obligatory. So, when they say it's not obligatory, it means if she has time. So, if she has small children, of course, all of these extra things put aside until they grow up, right? If she has to take care of them. But if she has time, or she manages her time very well, so of course she would need to pray this Pesukei de Zimra. Okay. So at least we say, what is it? At least she should say the minimum of Pesukei de Zimra. And minimum Pesukei de Zimra, it starts with opening blessing, one psalm in the middle, right? Which is what 145. Ashrei Yoshvei. 1 second. Let me see, how is it sounding? So it's like praiseworthy are those who dwell in your house. May they always praise you, Selah. Praiseworthy is the people for whom this is so. Praiseworthy are the people whose God is Hashem. So basically, that's Ashrei Yoshvei. That's what we call it, right? Psalm 145. Somehow it does not say it's 145, but we know that it is. Okay, no problem. So you say the opening blessing, Baruch She'amar. You say this praiseworthy are those who dwell in your house. Only this part. That's it. You stop, and you go to the Yishtabach, this last blessing. So that's a minimum of Pesukei de Zimra, and same actually for men. So if somebody came late and he wants to pray Shmoneh Esrei together with them, and it's proper for everybody, I mean for men, take it back, for men to pray Shmoneh Esrei together with the congregation. So do shorter Pesukei de Zimra, like beginning blessing, middle psalm, and the end blessing, and that's it. You can go and pray Shema with them. Okay. If any questions, you can interrupt me anytime. So that's about Pesukei de Zimra. So again, about women. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry. You said that's for men as well?
No, for men, if he's late, If he is late, he came late to the synagogue and they are ahead. So if he's going to start reading everything, he's going to fall behind. So, and it's proper to say Shema with the congregation, right? And Shema and Shmones, of course. I mean, so if person came, I don't know, like 10 minutes late to the prayers, okay, so he skips, so he does the minimum. So that's the minimum is the same for men and for women, right? So and also I would say it's actually a very good question. So somebody, and that's what I recommend people. Somebody in the beginning stages when when person looks at the Siddur, say, "Whoa, so many pages! How is it possible? I never read the book in my life. So many pages, and it's only like in the morning prayer. I'm out." So okay, so we try to calm him down and say not everything is said, and plus for the beginners, that's what you do, right? You say first blessing, one psalm, right, and then last blessing. That's it. So you save yourself, I don't know how many minutes. Okay, got it. So it's only for women lechatchila in the beginning. That's if they want. That's what they want to do. But for men, it's for the beginners, yes, but afterwards we supposed to say everything. As I said, some of our great sages say it's like a building blocks. So you go up in your holiness with this tehillim. I mean, these prayers were compiled by the sages of great assembly. Some of them are prophets, some of the greatest of the great. You understand? So they knew exactly what they were doing. So if they say in this order, pray in this order, this in these psalms, that's it. Any other questions? Okay, no problem. We continue. Women must concentrate when recite verse Poseach es yadecha in Asher. If one did not concentrate in reading it at any point before she reached Yishtabach, she should recite the pasuk again and continue until the end of Asher, and then return to the point where she had stopped. Very interesting. So there is one point. It's actually in this Psalm 145. It's so important. It's one line. There is such importance in this line. It's the whole Pesukei de Zimra was composed because of this line. So before blessing, after blessing, all of the extra things because of that line. It's very, very important. So what is the line? 1 second, it's the next page. So it's exactly in the middle. Is it in the middle? Oh, it's closer to the end. And it says, you open your hand and satisfy desire of every living being. So, and if you go to the synagogue, right? So you would see everybody who knows anything about anything, right? So it's like the smallest amount of knowledge, they would say this line out loud, very loud. Not very, but loud, compared to the rest, right? So to make sure that you have concentration. And men who wear tefillin, so would they touch tefillin on the hand and on the head, right? So one more time, you open your hand, satisfy desire of every living things. That's it's very, very strong, like very, very important line. Okay, so it says, so author said that if woman forgot to say it, right, or forgot to concentrate on it, say it for sure. She said it, right? If you read from the top to bottom, of course, if you say it, right? But if she did not concentrate, she has to go back. If she did not finish completely Pesukei de Zimra, same for men, doesn't matter. Same for men. So she has to go back and say it like with concentration until the end of the psalm, and then skip to whatever place she was in the middle. So that's how important this line is. So in Hebrew it's Poseach es yadecha u'masbia l'chol chal ratzon. So everybody knows like to say it out loud because it's so important line. Okay. Okay, continue. Okay. So she said if she forgot to concentrate, she said it. She would need to say it with concentration until the end of the psalm, and then jumps back to wherever she was. Not do not repeat anything.